All right, mic check. Mic check 1, 2. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blackmore's Basement. We're going to be getting started with Sucker for Love. I did promise tentacles, didn't I? All right, let's switch over to the game and get started. It's going to get sticky. Survive Chapter 1 to unlocks. Find all 3 secrets to unlock. Alright. Let's start with Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Chapter 1.
Oh.
Lynetta, my really scary girlfriend.
Ah. Puns! Puns. I love a good pun. Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope. Is the game loud? The game seems pretty loud. I'll turn this down a bit. The only thing protecting all of reality from the final coalescence of insanity and terror is the fact that the unspeakable gods wait dreaming. Their awakening under aligned stars heralds the end. Today, the stars are aligned. Damn it, come on already! Same day shipping my ass. I only have a half hour tops until the stars moves out of position. Better wash my face to calm down. A year ago, I saw the face of an eldritch being in my dreams. It whispered its name to me, Lynetta. Ever since, I've been obsessed with trying to see it again. I'm not the kind of person to get addicted to stuff or spend recklessly, but I just can't help myself. There's something I have to do once I see it again. Is that the door? Oh, thank goodness. I spent way too much money on getting this for me to miss my chance. The amount of money I've lost to scammers claiming to have the real deal is a little embarrassing, but as of today, I'll have a genuine Necronomicon, an ancient spellbook containing the dark rituals needed to contact the Elder Gods. Finally, I'll... Huh? What the hell is this? Why is it pink? Isn't it supposed to be, like, brown? Bigger? Bound with human flesh? It's supposed to be an ancient book covered in flesh or something, but this looks like it came out of an office supply store. No, please don't tell me. Scammed again. With how much money I spent this time, I thought there'd be no chance it'd be a fake. Great. No way I'm getting my money back either. The scammer is probably long gone, too. Damn it, I need a new hobby. Seriously. A strange scam, though. You'd think they'd at least try to go for an authentic look. They really think no one would notice that their book of the dead is Malibu pink? Seriously, this looks like it belongs in Barbie's Eldritch occult playset. Wait, is this symbol on the front embossed? Is this thing made of real leather? Pages look gilt and gold, too. And this weight. Why'd they make a knockoff out of such high-quality materials? Ow, my computer. It's probably just the delivery confirmation noise. God damn it! 100% real Necronomicon, not clickbait, not a scam, gone sexual? You know what? This is on me. I cannot believe I actually fell for this. What the... My order was delayed? It won't be delivered until tomorrow. And what the hell is this book supposed to be? Did it get delivered to me by accident or something? There's no shipping label on the box. Stranger still, this inscription at the bottom. It's Relayan. The unholy language of the Elder Gods. Also, the page reeks of formaldehyde, embalming fluid. In other words, it stinks of death. Why would something so cute have such an insidious aura around it? Maybe I'll take a look inside. Just a second here. I need a little something for the game. I need a proper voice filter for this. Let's see what I can find. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong setting.
Testing. No. That's not too much. Testing. Yeah, this is okay. I can work with this.
I can work with that. Alrighty. Perform the calling ritual. Alright, the calling. Ensure all possible light has been snuffed from the room. In your room, this means draw your curtains, turn off your bedside lamp, turn off your overhead lights. In the dark, light red fire candles. They are for your protection. The dark is dangerous. Find and put on your ritual necklace. When all is complete, chant this. Alright. Close my blinds. Turn that off. Turn that off. Red fire candles. Find and put on my ritual necklace. Alright. When all is complete, chant. I haven't done Eldritch tongue in a while. This is gonna Take a second.
Linnetta afar til Megga. Kadishtu Nilgi.
Oh, no! Oh, God. It actually worked! A beacon of madness is towering over me. An omnipotent, chaotic avatar of world-ending calamity. Even with a year of preparation for this moment, I'm frozen in fear.
For what purpose have you awoken Lynetta the Starspawn and brought about the end of reality?
I can't talk. I can't even breathe. Blinding dread. Choking terror. My very sanity is teetering on the precipice. And looking down. No. I finally got this far. I finally have my chance. I can't perish now. Dark One, I ask that you grant my wish.
You wish to be the first human to be destroyed, yes? So that you are spared from the cataclysm I shall wreak upon all life?
No. I want to smooch you.
Eh? What?
I want to
Don't
smooch...
say it again, creep! And how are you looking directly at me without being driven mad?
I'm already crazy, baby! I'm mad with lust.
Send me back.
But you just got here. What about destroying reality as I know it?
I'll do it next time. Maybe when the stars realign in 1,000 years or so.
But I'll be long dead by then.
Exactly.
Oh. Hey, I went through all that trouble to find this damn book. Least you could do is...
Where'd you get that book?
Oh, wow, you... Oh, ho, ho. Blackmore needs a minute. Oh, boy. Whew, you got some thighs on you. Mama! Huh? What's this? I found it outside my door.
That moo. Always trying to set me up with someone.
Huh? Moo? Who's that? Are they the one who left this funny-looking Necronomicon on my doorstep?
It's not a Necronomicon.
Then what is it? It's not?
What Necronomicon is bright pink, silly?
You know what? I did think that a few minutes ago. God, she's cute. But what's with the sudden personality change? Does he recognize the book? Well, if it's not a Necronomicon, what is it?
It's a survival guide.
Huh? For what?
For dating me.
What, really? This thing?
Mm-hmm. It's full of rituals that I like. Offerings, spells, and how to protect your sanity while performing them.
Oh, neat. I struck gold. All the money I finally spent paid off. Wait, what did you just say? Protect my sanity?
I am a cosmic entity beyond comprehension. So no amount of contact with me is safe for a human. Your mind could snap like a reed at any moment, actually.
Ah. You know what? That's understandable.
Oh, don't make that face. I can make it worth your while, if you understand what I'm getting at.
What ritual has you crush my head between your thighs? You'll let me smooch you?
You can make it to the end, darling. But if you chicken out or go insane, I'll end reality right then and there.
That is a risk I'm willing to take. Will you spare the world if I win that kiss?
No. You knew what you were getting into when you woke me up, right, darling?
You know what? Yeah, that's fair. Looks like my only two options are die, or die without kissing some tentacle. Well, I say if you're already eating the poison, might as well lick the plate. So, if the world's going to end either way, deal! What do I gotta do to get up in them tentacles?
Excellent! Let's begin the date then. Why don't you start with the Invoke the Depths ritual?
Yeah, sure. Oh god, she's adorable.
What's with the worried look, darling?
Oh, you know, just found out that I've doomed all of creation. I shouldn't be doing these spells alone. The book says so.
But you aren't alone. I'm here.
I can't argue with that logic. You know what I mean. These rituals look really bad for my long-term health.
Long-term health? The world ends when this date does. What does it matter if your mind is unraveling? Nobody is in this world for the long haul anymore.
That is entirely understandable. These rituals look bad for my short-term health, too.
Well, you better finish them quickly then.
Well, I'm not one to keep a lady waiting. Invoke the depths. Do not perform this ritual alone. Snuff all light from the room. Turn on your sink or shower to make the sound of moving water. When all is complete, chant. Huh. That looks like a pattern. A keypad? Weird. Never leave the lights off. Chant that. Do not cover your ears, you will need them. Nothing is just your imagination. Right, invoke the depths. Snuff all light in the room, turn on your sink or shower. Just, let me set the mood. Be right back. Alrighty.
Tagen uregel odrile joffer.
Home sweet home.
Oh, that hurts. Are we... What did I just do?
You brought the outer depths to us. Didn't you read the spell's name? Our connection is stronger now. The closer you get to where my true form lies dreaming, the stronger my influence on you in this world.
Will I be okay?
Just focus on following the book perfectly. You're good to start doing these rituals on your own, right?
No. Wait, why are you leaving?
I'm just feeling a little icky from the summoning, so I wanted to use your shower. Do you mind?
Oh, well, by all... No, not at all. Go right ahead, by all means. I do have some... There are some clean towels in the hamper. You probably don't want to use my shampoo. It's not meant for tentacles.
Thanks. No peeking.
I will promise to resist the urge. Okay.
I mean it. Don't peek.
Yes, ma'am. I won't. I won't peek.
You're sure you won't?
I swear on what little time remains of my infinitesimal life, I will not peek. Positive.
All right. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Take your time. Abyssal mist. Ensure that the sink or shower is running to make sound of moving water, then go outside. Avoid making eye contact with that which roams the fog. They'll know if you saw them. Turn off the lights before you leave. This one isn't a warning. It just helps your electrical bill. Well, my lights are off. Lynetta's in the shower. I don't see anything in the mist, so...
Stelbensa Goka. Jeez.
Haven't had to invoke an Elder God in a while. It looks like Quiet Hill out there with all this fog. Is something moving out there?
Darling, you didn't!
I love foggy, rainy days by the sea. It's like my favorite weather on the surface world.
Oh, well, I'm glad you liked
I
it.
didn't know you have a house on the water.
Well, actually, I don't. I live in a landlocked province in the middle of in the middle of a city, but you know, I didn't 5 minutes ago. In fact, I'm hundreds of kilometers from the coast. Even the wildest of hurricanes would never flood an area like this. What terrible power is this thing capable of?
There's something just so romantic about standing on a balcony during a storm.
Really? I'd hate to cut the fun short, but can we go back inside now?
What's wrong, darling?
I feel like
Getting
something's...
chilly?
I feel like something's watching me. It feels like something's watching me from out there.
We can go inside if you like, but it's not like it's any safer in there. After all, the next page in the book has an unspeakable horror on it.
Unspeakable horror? Some kind of monster's gonna jump out at me?
You'll see what I mean.
Alrighty. Never leave the lights off. The fuck? Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name, her name, her name. Alright. Yeah, because this is the same as this, so... Alright, if I'm not supposed to leave the lights off, let's turn on the lights. Ah! I think I wasn't supposed to look outside.
I'm so...
Skippity-doo-dah. Alright.
Emil Stelben som Gokka.
There we go. Alright, let's try this again. It says never to leave the lights on, or leave the lights off, so... Gonna... I've got enough light. Okay. Perform unspeakable horror. The hell? I can't even pronounce this!
Yeah, duh! That's why it's an unspeakable horror!
See, when you said unspeakable horror, I figured a Shoggoth was gonna come out of the dark and kill me.
Unspeakable! Get it? As in, cannot be spoken. At least not by humans.
Wait, you can pronounce
Of
this?
course I can! I can pronounce anything!
Anything?
Anything.
Oh yeah? Then what's this?
Worcestershire sauce?
Damn it, you're good! Damn, you are the real deal. Hey, wait a minute, those tentacles are like extra tongues, right? Your weakness must be tongue twisters. Say toy boat 10 times fast.
Toy boat, 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 toy boat.
Show off. Alright. Eldritch Mouth. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. To perform this ritual somewhere where gore can be cleaned easily, like a bathroom, where no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Okay, I'm not wearing anything. Gonna take this. Alright, here goes.
Got the young get pod stacked.
Eldritch Mouth, huh? Maybe I should have considered this spell more carefully before casting it. There's something so much as a single scar, I might actually lose my job. Please don't let me have something freaky on my face. It's my livelihood on the line here. Okay, big breaths. Brace yourself. I'm still cute as hell. I thought I'd get an Eldritch Mouth or something. Everything seems pretty much the same. Weird. Hey, Lynetta!
Yes?
Gah! Gah, you startled me!
You called me!
I didn't expect you to literally appear behind me. Who the hell was that third voice?
What are you talking about? That was you! Look!
Whoa, holding on the first date, moving a little fast, but that's
No,
okay.
look at your hands, silly.
My hand. Oh, fuck! What the? Get it off! Quick, grab that knife from the bedroom and cut it off! Hurry!
Cut it off? But it's your hand now. See?
Sure enough, it's not a disembodied mouth stuck to my hand. It's very much an embodied mouth. Is this really my hand? What did I do to my hand?
Darling, are you alright?
This is screwed up. I mean, I knew I'd be in harm's way, but permanent body disfigurement this early on? I'm not stopping before I get that smooch. No matter what, just gotta think positive. This isn't so bad. I mean, there's gotta be a silver lining to this. Now I have my pick of which mouth to use when I want to smooch you.
Darling.
Someone at the door? Oh, this is bad. Did I get busted? Sudden shock feels like a splash of cold water that snaps me back to my senses. Damn, I must have done something to give us away. Was I shouting too loudly about the knife? The neighbors call the cops. If someone interrupts my rituals now, the stars will fall out of alignment before I can finish. Damn it, I even picked the apartment on the top floor to minimize the number of people noticing odd sounds or smells from my room. If it's the police, they're going to insist on looking around. I'm not going to be able to smooth talk my way out of a demon in my room. Hey, she is not a demon. She is a lovely and very attractive elder god, and you will treat her with respect. Either way, I need to prepare myself now. Who knows how quickly things are going to go south once I answer the door.
Hello? Are you in? I heard you shouting just now. Come on, let me in.
Crap, it's even worse than the cops. There's only one person it could be. At the worst possible time. What do? Think it's safe to go outside right now with all the world-bending spells I've been casting?
Who's that, darling?
Probably the mailman. I'll make him leave. Give me a sec.
You don't look so good. Maybe I should get the door?
No, I really don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Well, you're a mind-flaying goddess. It might be too much for someone who wasn't expecting it.
I guess that's a good point.
Wait here. I'll be right back. Missy! Hey! Good to see you!
I hope it wasn't too forward of me to call upon you in your own private department.
Missy! She's an old money rich girl that suddenly showed up to the club I work at and started showering me with gifts. Doesn't quite understand that she's not supposed to contact me outside of working hours, but it's hard to complain when she basically pays my rent. In fact, she's pretty much the only reason I can afford to buy all this Eldritch paraphernalia. But best of all, she's smoking hot. Like, she's attractive, but, you know, she's no elder goddess. I mean, come on.
If I may be so bold, I have something special to give you. May I come in?
Oh, God, yes. Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Right this way. No, wait. Lynetta's inside. I got so caught up in the moment, I nearly forgot. Actually, that's not a good time. Give it to me out here?
Oh, it's not the kind of present I can give you out in the open.
Yeah, it's just, I haven't cleaned up my apartment today, and, it's real bad, and there's some serious dude stink. You don't want to go in. It's a present that has to be given in private. Oh, man, what could it be? Wait! Almost lost sight of things again. If Lynetta and Missy meet, I am toast. Can I really not help myself? My life on the line here? Say something, idiot! Well, yeah, I can't get away right now. How about we meet up after work?
I can't go out after dark.
Right. Forgot her weird curfew.
Why can't we just go inside? I really want to give you your present now.
Oh, oh boy. Look, Missy, you're making a compelling argument, but...
Darling, what's taking so long? I miss you.
Is Lynetta coming to the door? Oh God, I can hear her footsteps.
Huh? Who was that? You have company over?
That's just the mailman?
Inside your apartment?
Shit, got my lame excuses mixed up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? No one slammed the door in my face. No one.
Oh man, she's pissed. Sorry, Missy, this is the only way I survived this.
What's going on, darling?
Turns out it was one of those, door-to-door salesmen, dear. They can be real pushy, you know? Always try to sell a timeshare.
No!
Sorry, not interested. Don't want any. Maybe the guy down the hall wants the timeshare.
Want me to make them go away?
No, I got this. You just have to be persistent. Eventually they'll give up. Did she finally give up? I better smooth things over with her later, before she tries anything crazy. Especially now that she knows where I live. Better hurry through these rituals before there's more interruptions.
Alright, let's try this again. That doesn't seem good. At all. Okay, do not attempt this ritual without performing the calling and invoke the depths. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure his image appears in no way in poster or tapestry. Alright, you get out of here. Wear a ceremonial robe and ritual necklace. Wear a mask or headpiece to distort your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Always remember the second step on the previous page. When all is complete, chant. This cannot be anywhere. Okay. Ceremonial robe, mask. Okay. Got my knife. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ceremonial robe. Mask your headpiece. ceremonial knife. Oh, I was in Eldritch mode the whole time. That's embarrassing. Huh.
Oh god, why did that hurt?
And I thought you were cute for a human before. Now you're totally my type.
I'm trying to respond, but no sound's coming out of my mouth. And when I try and shout as loud as I can't even manage a whisper. Something's not right. What happened to me? Sorry, I'll be right back, Lynetta. Yeah, Jesus!
Darling, what are you looking at?
Nothing.
Nothing, huh? You were looking at nothing?
In my defense, I just turned the page, and the words breakup caught my eyes. I wasn't planning on casting it.
Is that the truth?
100%.
Did I scare you, darling?
I am so glad I am wearing brown pants.
Good. I know what page you were on.
I wasn't going to cast it, I swear.
And if I see you trying to cast that spell about nothing, you won't get past the second word.
Yes, ma'am. Illuminate the room to your comfort. Collect necessary ingredients from cold storage. Ensure this symbol is present nearby.
Alright.
Already smells delicious, darling. All it needs is a little something and it'll be perfect. I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
Okay. That doesn't look good. Wear a ceremonial robe and have your ritual knife in your possession. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Have another life form on your person. Oh, cheesecake! Alright. Oh boy. Ah! No! My boy! Survive? What am I surviving? Her name, her name, her name, her name, her name. What do I do? What do I do? Ah, damn. Bad end.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
I did?
Guess you aren't.
No, I guess not.
Sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there.
Huh?
What you saw coming through your window.
Ah,
is
I
still
see.
coming
I
through.
honestly forgot it was
Very
February.
soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
Dells, thank you very much for the resub. Is
God damn it, voice mod was still on.
If you like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painless see myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore. Or feel that chill up your spine where that tentacle is already touching. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while. Though the things you'd see if you lingered. Being destroyed first or last? Which would you prefer, my darling?
That is a excellent question, Lynetta. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights, snuff any existing lights, or you will attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. She is coming. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Chant. If she gets into your room, it's too late. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Repeat this chant until you believe you are safe. Do not attempt this ritual without performing Prepare Offering and Reach into Oblivion. Let the room be well lit. Wear no robes or necklaces. Have the offering on your person. Alright. Guess we're performing Dark Communion.
room's well lit. If I open the blinds, I die, so... Nafelftagen ul egol otrien jagfun.
Delicious. Just perfect. I wish you you can make offerings like this forever. Well, my devoted darling, there is only one last spell to perform. Pledging yourself to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Heart, your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final words ever spoken by humankind will come from your very mouth and echo into oblivion. The privilege is yours alone.
Well, shit. Let's get
I
it.
may be inexperienced with human emotions, but even I know that saying goodbye to your world can be painful. Take all the time you need to make peace with the end. I'm going to take a short nap before I wake up for good. Could you hit the lights for me, darling?
Sure thing, sweetie. Oh my god, she's even got a nightie. Holy shit.
Thank you, my love.
You're welcome. Okay. Have a ritual knife on your person. Chant 5 times to fill the heart. Ugh.
Thank you, my love.
Alright. Here goes.
Netta af art in Gekpa dishtuniki. Linetta af art in Gekpa dishtuniki. Linetta af art il Gekpa dishtuniki. Linetta af art il Gekpa dishtuniki. Linetta af art in Gekpa dishtuniki.
Done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that my words will be the last humanity ever utters into the cosmos. It's a shame I'm bleeding, though.
So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right?
Oh, constantly.
Well,
So
when
many.
you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams?
Well, no, not at
No.
all.
It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually.
So you're saying that my reality is a dream you've been having?
I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that.
Don't think I forgot about my promise to you.
Pucker up, my darling. You've earned it.
Let's suck some tentacles! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Apocalypse never tasted so sweet. Alright. Eldritch Mouth, prepare offering.
Darling, what's wrong? You're pale as a sheet. Ugh, I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
That I did.
Guess you aren't as sane as you thought. Huh, darling?
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore. Though,
Damn right
I
it
should
doesn't.
tell you,
Everything you saw and heard? It's still there.
what you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you.
That's unfortunate, but it's something I'll have to live
If you
with.
like, I could move you to the front of the line and you painlessly myself. As thanks for waking me up. You wouldn't hear their screams anymore. Or maybe you'd prefer to be saved for last. Have the whole doomed world all for yourself for a while.
Being destroyed first or last?
Which would you prefer, my darling?
Alright, there's another spell in here that I want to try. Not breakup. Escape reality. If you can read this, all reality is doomed. Once you start this ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. You will be vulnerable until you finish. Do not open any blinds, windows, or doors. Do not turn on any lights. Snuff any existing lights. You will attract their attention. Ensure this symbol is present nearby. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Alright. Once you start the ritual, complete all 3 pages quickly. Why can't I start these rituals?
That already smells all it needs.
I think so?
I'm going to take a short walk outside while you finish. See you in a few, love.
No, I can't because all those pages are unknown to me now. Reach into oblivion. Have another life form on your person.
Gakayan Gepogn Stakim Ona. Oh, now I can open the page. God damn, okay. Lights out, symbols off. Symbol, right. Where is it? Okay, don't open any doors, blinds, windows. Doors, blinds, or windows. Do not turn off any lights or stuff. Do not turn on any lights. Stuff any existing lights. You will attract their attention. Alright.
Goka! Damn it. Ja, gewollt geh euch! Im realsten Bensam Bocker. Im realsten Bensam Bocker. Im realsten Bensam Bocker.
Darling, what's wrong?
Oh,
You're pale as a
Jesus.
sheet.
Holy shit.
I can tell by the look on your face. You caught a glimpse of the real world now that I'm waking up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Perhaps you aren't as sane as you thought, huh, darling?
Nope. I have lost my mind.
Oh, sweetie, don't worry about reality. It doesn't have anything to do with you anymore.
Okay.
Though, I should tell you, everything you saw and heard, it's still there. What you saw coming through your window is still coming through. Very soon, it'll be impossible to deny its presence, and even escaping reality won't protect you. If you like,
Fuck.
move you to the front of the line and
Or maybe you'd prefer to be safe.
being
Alright, so we've done that. Um, didn't I already do that one? Because all the incantations usually are filled in green if you've completed them, so. Alright, guess not.
Well lit, no robes or necklaces, have the offering on your person.
Nachfragen Egon und Ian Jopfen.
Delicious. Well, my devoted darling,
pledging yourself to me.
take heart. Your pledge of devotion will be the last act of humanity for all of time. The final.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love.
Because we've seen what happens before with the good ending. Oh, the room must be well lit. Nah. I hate that I'm about to do this.
Return you to reality in whatever state it is in. Oh, this is going to kill me. Oh well!
I mean, do we really want to break up?
Over there, though. And I mean, we've already...
Sucker for love. First date.
Yeah, let's move on to the second chapter.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
Ah, the King in Yellow. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may it be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For whatever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And all of the poor devils seduced by lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside, after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun's setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. Can't use the excuse I overslept. Yeah, boss, I spent all day sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Those sound like the church's noontime bells. Is it high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, if it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of being fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey, man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey? Hey? Is that blood on your shirt? Please let that just be a really bad ketchup stain. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but unfortunately he's standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me such weird vibes I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor. I thought I met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll Just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink, with gold accents. A book? What's... Lynetta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice that... Ah! Okay. I think I need to call my Eldritch girlfriend. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room. I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in the book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
No, it's not. Neither way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Missy. Yes, and Lynetta is not only did I stand you up for her, she's 10 feet tall, has tits the size of your head, and thighs that could crush stone. So you know what? I'ma call her. What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain. All this stuff...
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel Eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Wow, you hit that nail right on the head, huh? You're absolutely right, Dels. Those were world-ending tits, and they were worth it. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
So you know who Lynetta is?
You know what this is, don't you?
Oh. Oh, no. You're the King in Yellow. It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky. That suspicious man outside. They all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something! Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please. No. You know what? I didn't get wrapped up in something. Well, no, actually, I did get wrapped up in something. You know what I'm saying? Yes, actually, I did get wrapped up in something. Her name is Lynetta. She is a fantastic elder god. And, honestly, I want her to crush me with her thighs. I will not apologize.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Because you're the King in Yellow!
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Her eye patch switched sides. I know it all too well. But also, I know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, You'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Home? Nuh-uh, you ain't living here. When she comes home, she wants to move in? But that means... Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness.
Number 2. You'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3. You'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot.
Oh, well, I
There's no
try to
reason we
take care of
can't
myself.
simply work together.
I try to take care of myself, Your Highness, but I am a spoken man.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
That is correct. However, once again, I am spoken for. Right. We both narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Why haven't I stabbed her yet? She's the king in fucking yellow! She's by far one of the most malicious entities out of all of Craftian mythos! But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? How did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that. And then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude for you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
This confirms it! She's an Elder God! So you're an Eldritch God disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
No mortal tongue can pronounce this! Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I knew it. The Welsh are fish people!
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. Would have fallen in love with immediately. What? Missy! I am a monster fucker! I know what I'm about! What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Did I fucking stutter? 3D women are fine, but 4th-dimensional women with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Provided that your cosmically god form has, some curvature to it.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, mid. Really? She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. She's a 6. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true! And Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. Can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Linetta. Shit, I think I kind of got sweated up in the moment and completely forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god, this reality or not. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
See, Esther, I'm sure you're great and you have a ton of perks, what with being a king, but you're very welcome and I know you're paid. Esther, I'm sure you're great, but a relationship bent on stealing a man from another woman is not healthy.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
I would prefer you do not speak ill of my tentacled goddess, thank you very much. But, she paid me with some lip service. She paid me with a smooch. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
In my defense, them tentacles be crazy. That wasn't just a kiss on the lips. That was every inch of my face getting Frenched. Woo! You heard me, so you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
You are an Eldritch being and you forced me into a contract. You must uphold your payment. 2 of them. On the lips.
All right. Very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Very.
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
But I know what you are. And I know that any material gift from the King in Yellow always comes to bite you in the end.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
My scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
You mean this spell book I was so afraid of is a play? Not a play. The most cursed play in existence. Anytime this play is attempted by any person, no matter of what status, no matter of what fame or skill, always ends in tragedy. This thing is just a playbook. Or all the power-invoking rituals.
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh, is that all? I'm getting those smooches. No matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Woman doesn't even have the decency to sit on my bed. I am insulted. All right. Act 1, invitation, setting, exterior, in view of city. Host, click and drag the first word of the first line, slowly. All right. Gotta go outside, I guess. In view of the city.
Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. Greetings, strangers, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the King in Yellow, so all come ye in Ithil. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade, until he may come to lost Ithil. Hope for us, there's there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
That is just what I must seek, see, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose greatest wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing. Lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud, because I had brought the king to us.
I'd like to get back in my apartment, please. I don't trust those beings.
Simply splendid.
Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no
Wow, that is
stranger
accurate.
to the stage, I can tell.
I mean, I did play Van Helsing in Bram Stoker's Dracula, so there's that. Yeah, I was a theater kid. I schooled in Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Nope. Don't worry. I was actually
I
Macbeth.
thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That's why you had that weird curfew. Interesting. That explains why Missy had that weird daytime curfew. She would literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Oh no, I've been marked! Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther's stuck outside for the moment. So I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? More accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. Need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe. Right? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head on straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Ah! Draw curtains, turn off the bedside. Right. Red fire candles.
Lynetta of art in Gepkadishtu Nilgri. Alright, necklace. Lynetta of art in Gepkadishtu Nilgri.
Darling, it's you!
Hi, honey! How you doing? It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through. You know, so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me upfront what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me? To that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
That's it's not exactly upsetting, but sobering, I'll give it that. Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality
Oh,
didn't?
darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Aww, baby!
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one Eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Oh my goodness, I'm functionally immortal! That's actually kind of sweet, in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Oh! Huh. So if all the gods woke up, that would just mean that Azathoth woke up, because Azathoth, the blind idiot god, is the highest of all the elder gods existing outside of not only time and space, but reality itself. And it's believed that all of reality is Azathoth's dream. And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
That's good. There's only like 50 of you in all. She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh, that explains why she's trying to steal me away. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship with her, huh?
Absolutely not! We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Ugh, good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out here. If Lynetta saw that lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right about now. Ah, I'm still in hot water, actually. Got involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with a family member? I'm toast if she finds out. Esther! Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. Better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Be right back. Gonna go get my speaking partner. No robes or amulets. Ritual knife.
Gakayalum Gepog. I thought I had my neck. Where's my necklace? Lynetta? Honey? Kokkajalm gep og staket imig unda.
Ugh, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
That would be so
Why
fun.
don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No,
What?
wait!
What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't want to shower first before you go out? You know, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
I just thought you'd like to freshen up.
Oh
I'm sorry.
no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
No, honey, I love the smell of the ocean. No, you do not stink of. You do not have. This dude! Oh my god!
Hello, darling. This is your hand talking. You are an idiot!
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking butt. I love you.
Alright, bye! Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever! Time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Metamorphosis. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade will have consequences. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Proceed in total darkness. No lights, no candles. Ensure their images are in no way appear in no way in poster or tapestry. Wear a robe and necklace, mask headpiece to hide your features. Have a ceremonial knife on your person. Alright, no light.
Hoggin Figbithink Il Absinthe Korea! Just like last time.
Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey...
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. Seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. That's good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Yavuldinimik.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you know, when I got a Eldritch monster, when I have an Eldritch goddess as lovely as you, I have to, you know, do my best. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Guess I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... damn it, it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Relayan rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Oh, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parseltongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
You know Undercommon? Hey, you made some of those up!
All languages are made up, darling.
I can't argue with that. Oh, that's adorable. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Lynetta.
Yes, darling?
Just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange. Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual.
If you wanted a hug, all you had to do was ask, hon. Come on, bring it in.
I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I
Aw.
thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
I want a giant Eldritch abomination goddess to spoil me like the good little cultist I am. Aw, that's actually pretty sweet of you. There's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
Can't lose sight of my singular goal. Smooching you.
Well, all right. I'll leave you to it then.
You're leaving?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths. I don't like that it's smiling.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness. You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
You know, now that you mention it, there has been this overwhelming sense of maternal protective instinct flooding over me. I don't know why.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
Oh, you could never be strange.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Sure thing. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big ol' hug. I love. Oh, Lynetta best. Lynetta best. I love her. She's adorable.
Nasenvertagen oägel åt regering. Jag fyller. Yeah, alright. Nasenvertagen oägel åt regering. Jag fyller.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
Exactly. Now, I already know about Auntie Nyan Nyan. Dells, I need you to be 100% honest with me. FMK. FMK. Auntie Nyan Nyan, Lynetta, and Esther. Which?
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
You go take your nap. We'll end the world together.
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Lynetta avart in Gepkadishtu Nilgri. 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 Lenetta of art ilm gepka dishtu nirgli. Netta of art ilm gepka dishtu nirgli. Netta of art ilm gepka dishtu nirgli.
I need to talk to you first.
What's up? What is it? I'm currently bleeding out. So
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
huh?
What if I stayed asleep longer so we could have a little more time together?
Aw.
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world alone, like an endless dream come true.
Aw.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, it does sound nice.
Angaya Linetta.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever!
What?
I would have been so happy!
This reality's doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time. Forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Aww! This is so adorable! That is so cute. Aww. One of 6. Good God. All right. Perform masquerade. Backstage, in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face. Just Nyan Lethatep is a bit hard to spell, so just go with anti Nyan Nyan. Adorn the host in elegant robes. Affix a ritual knife to the host's person. When all is complete, look in a mirror and ensure the costume is prepared properly. Masquerade mask. Hey, Esther?
Don't do that!
Right, Your Highness. What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
Ugh.
You could even call me your royal highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
I'm calling you a cab. You're clearly drunk. Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
No! I will torment you as long as I can. God, she's so mid. Alright. Do I have my ritual knife? Yes. Do I even have elegant robes? Alright, guess this works. Huh. Do I go outside? What am I missing? Ah. Alright, looks like everything is in place. Feel all gussied up. Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. Even so, the beauty of the whole ensemble is out of this world. Renetta is showering here. I better meet up with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and... I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive. Like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Of course it is! Ow! Ow! Fuck! I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face! Ow! Ow! It really won't come off!
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
God, I hate this. This is... What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Interior, well lit. wearing mask and robes.
Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides myself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Right, but is that like cosmic deity hilarious, or hilarious to a mortal extent? Oh, that's actually a huge relief. Huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm gonna die? I thought you said it was a comedy!
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
No, comedy is tragedy with enough time. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human mortals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way I can go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
I don't wanna. Or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage, light red fire candles, allow the king into the room. Oh boy, I sure do hope I got that color right. Oh man.
Honora Harlow Gidye. Uea Big Thin Corna.
The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What? What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. And their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time, but they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky, prissy little shit. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, I think I can have one of these.
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Ugh. Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything. So you won't eat anything my lips have touched either.
Of course not.
You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest. What do you think you're doing?
Delicious. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It really is delicious. Oh, nothing tastes better than food with a twist of Eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... I forgot I was hand-feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Did I fuck that up? No light besides open window. Well, you know what? Let's do it normally. We'll look into the secrets and other endings after. Alright. Robes and a mask. Yep.
Damn the light, and morrowful scornful, wicked mourning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylight I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement. Thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Foe, draw thy blade from mine from my... Foe, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to your till. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of your till. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil, that your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
Why? Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will. Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooches? You promised. Plural. You said you'd give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
Woman, I am dying! Give me what I want, damn
The
it!
world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound, and you're worried about smooches?
You really think I care, lady? I gave up a tragic and somewhat healthy relationship for you.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play, The King in Yellow, will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession persists after death. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all the lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below, without the X.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations.
Sorry, had to hydrate.
Relationships?
You're doing this just to screw your sister over. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
You're not a king. You're a homewrecker. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
So you were using me to sucker those idiots behind you!
You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
Yeah, well, it was worth it. I can already tell Lynetta was a better kisser than
All
you.
of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality.
God, you suck.
There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
All the husks. They're bleeding from their chests onto their elegant robes. Just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Ah, I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. You can't charm the charmed, baby!
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Incoming boomer joke. Yeah, that sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest,
Smooth bastard.
you shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
Yes, you did. This man does not speak for me! He does not speak for me! I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually. No, I didn't.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious.
He was serious. King in white, baby! Darling, master manipulator, dab on the elder god. Bitch! Oh my god, there's so many endings. Alright. There was a... Okay, no, this is not the checkpoint I want.
An immaculate.
Right, we need to fuck this up. So, retrieve ingredients. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake, or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Alright, we'll just not light the candles.
Har ahorna aliog he ueog bithik nikora. I'm coming for you, and
Nyan nyan. You can't hide from me forever.
Sucker for love. First date.
Alright, that's 2 for 3.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
I apologize for speeding through this. I just... Alright. I need to find the third secret, but I don't know how or where it is.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
Okay, I'm doing this in the wrong order. Oh, that was weird.
You clean up well. Quite the.
Skippity-doo-dah! Alright. Performing this ritual after Esther's masquerade. Alright, enjoy your food. Will have consequences if you see or hear something strange. It is not your imagination. Be ready.
An immaculate.
Don't mind me. Just going down the road. Going down the middle of the road. Alright. No images. Ceremonial robe, ritual necklace, mask or headpiece, distort your features, ritual knife. Got my robe, got my knife. Proceed in total darkness, no candles. If you see or hear something strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. Okay.
Giffen befink as fincor ia.
Darling, is everything all right?
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I'm just working on my pronunciation. She's right in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in this book, she won't notice that the mask has fused my face.
Are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out.
No, I got it. I'm a big boy. Really, it can't be harder than figuring out English.
It'd probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't read it. Okay, I think I got it now.
Why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
I have bad eyes in this reality? My eyesight's been going for a while now. I think I need to pick up some prescription reading glasses. I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
I, usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling!
Oh no. Yeah?
Put the book down. Now.
Oh, I'm screwed. If she sees this masquerade mask on my face, she'll know I've been meeting with Esther. Think. Quick, the bathroom!
Open this door!
No telling if this mask is still on my face when she gets in. So, I have no other option. I dig my fingers under the edge of the mask. Just like I'm pulling my very fingernails off for mere millimeters of leverage. The mask feels fused to my skin, taking off large chunks of flesh with every pull. This pain, it's unreal.
What's going on in there? Let me in!
It's do or die. Take a deep breath, pull the mask forward until my skin is taut and there's no more give. Then
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. Not any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Lynetta?
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain. Waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. The hell?
Nafelversagen o Ergol. Ot rige in jag förmill. Ja. No robe. Right. Na für Versagen Edel, Ort Ölje und Jagdfamilie. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
Yeah.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you, well, end everything?
You know me so well. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Sure thing.
Linetta af art iln Kadishtu nigri. Linetta af art iln Kadishtu nigri. Linetta af art iln Kadishtu nigri. Netta af art iln Kadishtu nigri. Netta af art im Kadishtu nigri. Linetta takes the book from my hands.
We need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
No, it's not your fault.
Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago.
Lynetta,
So, let's break up.
What? Lynetta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship.
One mistake doesn't make an unhealthy relationship.
I'll go back to sleep. Before billions die, for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts?
Yeah, I guess you don't want me to end up getting drunk and accidentally calling you, huh?
It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
You're not gonna kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end.
Well, at least you're honest.
I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing. Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
Goodbye, Lynetta. Till we meet again. Oh, that one was sad. I didn't like that ending. I didn't like that at all. Oh.
Sucker for love. First date.
All right.
Thank you! Mwah. Oh, thank you!
Delicious.
All right. Black fire reveals secrets.
Anga Shubok.
Sucker for love. First date.
It's time. Chapter 3.
Chapter 3. Neon Lakotep's catastrophe.
Oh no, she got beans! She got little beans!
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind.
Oh, okay.
Terrors
I don't
from
have to narrate
beyond
this.
the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Oh, wow, you're tall! Oh, wow.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Lunetta calls darling. and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. I... This dread. It's like when I first met Lynetta. This time it's sustained. Like a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence. It is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning itself against itself, turning it against itself and all that is decent. There, at the terminal precipice, I learned that terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
Normally, I'd have an ounce of defiance in me, and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. But now I feel it in my very bones. I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am...
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
A hot glass of water, please. Cold cup of water. You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in a non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos.
Nyarlathotep.
When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back.
Oh, there was the sounds of a big cat in there, and oh, wow.
But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome this unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror open from every corner of my mind. I want to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit. Let me offer you some words of assurance. I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
That's a pleasant notion. Was hoping I would have to meet Yog-Sothoth, but you'll do. What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal.
Oh!
Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
Wait, see you or your I'll never see Lynetta again? Why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind starts exploring too far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things. So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar. We whisper evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind to ensure progress slows. Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live.
I mean, I get that fear is the ultimate motivator and it also keeps us safe, but...
To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid of us anymore, everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
But I want to stay
It's
with
upsetting the
Lynetta.
natural order and is a conflict of interest, to say the least.
I make her
Now, all
happy.
this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray. I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together to ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent Eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again. No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed. Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't want...
Do not force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation. I promise you've never seen anything like what I can do.
Oh, oh boy, okay. Whew. No, I'm not gonna banish Moo. Blackfire is supposed to reveal secrets. I am so sorry. She forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol and chant.
Musaiha Hich Kadishtur.
So you're as wise as you are lecherous. That is good.
I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed. For
Can I just go home now?
this may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Oh dear God, she's fourth wall adjacent!
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now then, come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
I literally don't have any other options, huh? Well, time to give the crawling chaos a big wet one. Together forever. Oh, God. Oh, that's why it didn't work the first time. I didn't turn off the lights. There we go. Alright.
Mushaihan hinter die Sturm.
You are as one.
Wait.
Then all is settled.
Oh, what the hell? I thought I... What did I do wrong? They're right, I guess.
Did I forget to... Oh. I'm an idiot. Banish Nyan Lethatep. You didn't think I'd actually turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still hope for love. Draw this symbol instead. While wearing your ritual amulet, chant. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Looking for this?
Hey! Give that back!
Capable of pulling a fast one on my nieces, but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to cast that counter-evil without this amulet.
Uh-oh.
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line. But first...
Alright, perform the correct counter-evil. Health? Oh, fuck. If flesh becomes porous. Okay, yeah. If holes appear in your hand, you be cursed with porosity. Holes will multiply until you are no more. Wear the mask and stand in front of a mirror. Chant until the holes are filled.
Nyan Lethatep Naful Ad Ot Alcohol Charm. Nyan Lethatep Naful Ad Al Hilo Holit Charm. Nyan Lethatep.
Lose your concentration, my dear dog. Do you believe your mind is still on your side?
I'm not dying yet!
Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. Your voice won't be heard again.
Okay, Cacophony of anguish intensifies. Tenebrosity. No. It can't kill you. Go outside.
Scream, cry, beg.
Ah, fuck! I got tentacles in the mouth. Okay.
Im besten Bündner für Sorgen, Gülnaf und Jimik!
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Okay. I can see my shadow. I don't like that I can see my shadow.
There is no escape.
Pitch black horrors gibbering nearby. No, caustic humors, psychic stream, writing on the wall, tormentor. Or is it hideous reflection? I can't tell. No, it's not hideous reflection. It's spirited away. Don't bother hiding. Hold your breath.
Now the end.
Did I do it right? Did I do this right?
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle.
Nope, and I'm turning invisible. I can't see my cursor.
But what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Okay. Just stay still. Wait for them to leave.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
God damn it, seriously? What did I do
What's
wrong?
that outside your window?
Writing on the walls. Never trust any words written besides mine. If any writing appears in your home, writing on the walls is good. Ensure that there's no writing on your body. Check your mirror often. Wash your face. You wrote it without realizing it. Do not draw on your chalkboard. Okay.
Ja, ein Kula, ja, Orin.
No!
What's going on in there? Let me in!
You think I'll let you become a legend?
Okay, we're still in this.
Take her. Routinely check your door. Check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You have moments to do so. No. Final fear.
No!
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
I think that first one that did damage to me was the Taker. Ugh, fuck. Okay, check to see if the door's ajar.
There is no escape.
Pitch black horrors gibbering nearby. Routinely check that your doors are still closed. If they are ajar, close them. You have moments to do so. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. However, if you wear a mask and have a life form on your person, he may spare you and leave you alone. You leave with only a life form. If you wake up unharmed, he's taking your deal. This will only protect you once.
Now the end.
Oh, I'm currently battling for my right to date an Elder God. Please let this be the Taker. Nope, I fucked up. Damn it.
No, wait, no.
Looking for this?
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Flesh is becoming porous. Wear the mask, get in front of a mirror.
Nyanmathatep nafulla ot allig iloig shog. Nyanmathatep naful ot allig alyog shog. Nyanmathatep naful ot alyog shog.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. Your voice won't be heard again.
Alright, I have been silenced. Psychic Screams.
Scream, cry, beg.
Imistilben sa vertagnan naful inik.
Was that too easy for you? We've only begun to lift the veil. Let's see how you handle the next one, dog.
Oh. I ain't dying. I am not dying.
Outside your window.
Answer the door. No. Writing on the wall. Writing on the wall. Do not touch your chalkboard.
Ja, ein Brüller, ja, or imik. Get this off me. Ja, ein Brüller, ja, or imik. Ja, ein Brüller, ja, or imik.
Let you become a legend.
Alright. No, that's not caustic humors, it's... tormentor. Ali.
No!
These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Fuck. Checking the
There
feature.
is no escape.
Do not make eye contact or touch anything in the mirror in any way. Go to your bedroom, turn off all lights, reflections. Okay, guys. Unless this is Final Fear.
Now the end.
Damn it! No, not again! Come on!
There is no escape.
What if I go outside? Go. Well, counter evil. Of course it is. Tenebrosity. God. There were ones I...
Now the end.
I am an idiot. I completely forgot about these counter evils. Okay. Okay, ensure this symbol is nearby. No such thing as an innocent sound or safe in shadows. You must complete this ritual before the darkness takes dominion.
There is no escape.
Gift ahor nafel imig de fa. Gift ahor nafel imig de fa. Gift ahor nafel imig de fa.
Use your concentration now.
Gift ahor nafel imig de fa.
Starting to have trouble. Are these horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand?
You're not keeping me from Lynetta!
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you.
I don't care how tall and curvaceous you are.
And soon, you won't have to imagine.
What the? This bitch opened my window! Okay. Okay, the taker's here. Please? Oh, motherfuck! It's because I looked at it. Okay.
Imigunyan Lathotep Ea Ignis. Yeah. Nyan Lathotep Nafil Ot Alyog Shok. Nyan Lathotep Nafil Ot Alyog Shok. Nyan Lathotep Nafil Ot Alyog Shok.
Use your concentration now.
Nyan Lathotep Nafil Ot Alyog Shok. Yeah, come on! Nyan Lathotep Nafil Ot Alyog Shok.
Do you believe your mind is still on your... Do you still trust it? We'll see who it sides with soon. What's that outside your window?
Nope, writing on the walls.
She's writing on the walls. Alright. Get to the mirror. Take off the mask.
Ja, ein Brüller, ja, ja, Imik.
Ja, ein Grillo. Ja, ja, Imik.
Let me in.
Ja, ein Brüller, ja, ja, Imik.
I'll let you become a legend.
Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Tormentor, Tormentor. Damn it. Okay.
Ngali Ali. Ngali Ali.
Let's see how you handle the next one, dog. I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in its cradle. I know not only what scares you, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
Alright, if you start to turn invisible while we move, you are being spirited away. They are looking for you, they want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Just pretend to be alive in a room by standing as well lit and relay profusely. Right, that's what got me the first time. Well-lit room, breathing normally. We got this. Come on.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Imperceptible wraiths appearing. I'm sorry, the fact that it's just a guy in a bedsheet is hilarious.
I expected those to be a challenge. These next horrors won't be so easy to dispel.
Alright, Tenebrosity. Right.
There is no escape.
Ngaf ahor nafil imig min safina. Ngaf ahor nafil ilmig ngafina. Ngaf ahor nafil ime ngafina.
Starting to have trouble? Are these horrors
Not this
becoming
time,
too
baby.
challenging for you to
I'm
withstand?
at perfect health.
Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you. And soon, you won't have to imagine.
Tall woman. Tall woman.
Your voice won't be heard again.
Check my doors, check my doors, check my doors. Okay, doors aren't open. Psychic streams. Oh, of course I've been silenced.
Scream, cry, beg.
Immistel besnafe tagen nulgon nafil imik.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog? I'm impressed.
Oh, don't you worry. I love impressing.
You've got backbone for a human of your age.
I'm only 30.
But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Cosmically, cosmically I'm an infant, but I'm still young. Alright. Check the doors. Suffering is born. I don't like the sound of that. Fuck! Tormentor! Ugh. Or Taker. Damn it. I guess there's no real reason not to keep these on me. Okay, scratching glass. Hideous reflection. Yep. Retreat your bedroom.
Come to add to.
Goka ya nkwe ya nogefal.
You've survived all that? Just one human?
I mean, I took a bit of a hit with that first run-in with the Taker, but yeah.
In such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human.
Damn right I am.
But you
Not.
still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
Oh. What them tendrils do.
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
Alright. Mask. Porosity. Come on, come on.
Nyan lafel tep nafel ot ali ilon shog. Nyan lafel tep nafel ot ali shog. Nyan
Concentration.
Nyan lafel tep nafel ot ali shog.
Outside your window.
Right on the wall. I gotta get to the bathroom. Right, no writing. Ja, ein Grula, ja, oinik.
No!
Ja, ein Grula. Ja, orimig.
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Ja, ein Grula, ja, oinik.
I'll let you become a legend.
Alright, Tormentor. No, that's it for a swarm. Ngali, Ali.
Voice won't be heard again.
Right, what's next? Silence psychic screams. I have my knife. Okay. Never took it off. Im stelben Safetagen gun nafil inig. Okay, I'm starting to vanish.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Alright, the imperceptible wraiths have appeared. I'm sorry, the imperceptible wraiths are hilarious.
Just the dude in the bedsheet. That's all he is. It's hilarious. Okay, it's Hideous Reflection. Right? Yep.
Come to Auntie.
Ep Gokha, ya ungohe, ya nogi file. Tenebrosity.
There is no escape.
Gift aho nafil imig ngafina. Gift aho nafil imig ngafina. Gift aho nafil imig ngafina.
You're still standing? How?
You underestimate me on 2 accounts. 1, I know my shit.
The longer this has been
And
going
2,
on, you've seen
I
more
want
and
me
more
some
resolve.
tentacles. I will stretch after.
Take a
It's
fucking
not
sip, babe.
possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no fear more powerful than fear of the unknown.
That's not true. Humans do not fear the unknown. We never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious of humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of a world they were sure was flat and inhabited by monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. Hell, we take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you're 10 feet tall and you got an hourglass figure. You're 10 feet tall, you got an hourglass figure, and you got kitty features. And you're dealing with a very, very sex-positive furry. Because you're wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's no one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling that every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
No, fool, it's lust!
What?
You heard me. You think the male praying mantis knows fear when he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Madam, have you ever heard of a fear boner? I am terrified and rock hard. Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger.
That just makes it more fun.
Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos?
Oh, I do. Nothing matters in the long run. We are cosmically insignificant, and that's why I'm going out as a goddamn legend.
Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant.
Damn right. You think that's gonna stop me?
Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
And? Ha! Idiot. The only thing that sun spins around is the Earth and every human on it! And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck not worthy of any attention. And yet here I am, in your dream. Yeah, that's right. You're the one dreaming of me, not Lynetta, not Esther. Auntie Nyan Nyan. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you are dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, serving Esther's whims, and being subjugated to the worst you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
Madam, the tables were never on your side. I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and yet you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm going to leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too! Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
Oh, no! He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything.
Darn tootin'.
Could such a thing even exist?
Oh, yeah.
What horror! As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more.
See, you got in the way of Lynetta. That was your first mistake. The second was being 10 feet of big green cat woman.
Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Oh man, I've been wanting to play this for a while. And with the sequel on its way, like, oh, you know I'm gonna be streaming that too. Akabaka, you made a great game. Not straight up, D, as he is affectionately known, is the embodiment of your... I'm too horny to be scared. And, oh, mwah, fantastic. Ah, shit, that's an ending I haven't gotten. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is
Oh.
for love, first date.
Oh, whoops.
Sucker for love. First date.
Seems the credit song was still playing. Oh, well. Oh, God, that was great. I cannot wait until the next one. It's going to be so fucking good. Seriously, A Sucker for Love 2 is going to be so fucking good. What's it called? A Date to Die For? You can be a monster fucker without being a furry. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Sucker for Love, Date to Die For. That's what it's called. Oh, man. Instead of 3 waifus, we're trading it up for 1. And Roxanne, as her name is. No, that's perfectly understandable and entirely fair, you know? There are plenty of them out there that, you know, tickle the fancy, and there's nothing wrong with that. My first was Maid Marian, like from the old Robin Hood, from the old Disney Robin Hood animation. But for others, it could be a bunch. But Blackmore needs to get his hand. I need to get my hands on Sucker for Love too, because if you thought Lynetta and Auntie Nyan Nyan were hot, Roxanne, MILF. Especially since she's based off Shub Niggurath, the beast of a thousand young, the black goat of the woods. Or, sorry, the mother of 1,000 young, beast of 1,000. The beast with 1,000 backs, and the black goat of the woods. Just, Roxanne. Mwah. I played the demo, and Here, let me see if I can get a picture of her for you. Wow, a lot of these are. Like, I know I don't have Save Search on, but, like, good lord. Just give me the. There we go. There's the promo image. There's the promotional image. Fuck you, Reddit. Piece of shit website. Steam, help. View full-size version in browser. And then edit. Behold, mommy. This is what awaits us in Sucker for Love 2. And I am all for it. Oh, that was a gas. Oh, I had a great time. You know, it's short little games like these that are always fun, you know? I'll probably go back and get the other endings I missed on another time, but I think that's going to be it for today. So, thank you all very much for watching. I will be back next Tuesday with more Ultra Kill and maybe some other stuff. I'm not sure what. But until then, remember that you can't get good if you're busy being mad. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Thank you very much for visiting the basement. And have a fantastic weekend.